for your money. Now lease a Corolla for only $159 a month or buy with $1,500 cash back for 0% APR financing.
Toyota helps you get the most out of your drive. Just ask a friend who drives one.
Toyota, let's go places.
Just to give us closure, just turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
Up first at 11, the ultimate pain for a mother. Her son, a college student from D.C., stabbed to death off campus at Morgan State University.
Very few answers in this case tonight. 21-year-old Mark Edwards died last night. He is being remembered as kind, ambitious, happy, and he aspired to be a police officer.
Tom is now live with more of what his mother is saying, and also look at what's heard, all that clues about what happened. What do we know at this point?
Well, Leon, although this happened 40 miles here in Baltimore, the man who was 21 years old, he was from tonight. His family has gathered in his old neighborhood. They are grieving, but they're also putting out a call for justice.
Very well liked, not a mean bone in his body, so I will do this to him.
Large group of family and friends came out to comfort grieving mother Nicole Osbury Brooks.
I need him.
The comforting comes one night after she'd received a call from Hopkins in Baltimore.
They just told me to hurry up and get to the hospital.
By the time she arrived, it was too late. Her son, Mark Edwards, had died.
He was an inspiring young man with a very bright future, and we just want to know what happened. We're devastated.
Born and raised in D.C.'s Trinidad neighborhood, the 21-year-old Morgan State senior had dreamed of being a D.C. police officer since he was a child.
He was studying social work instead of criminal justice, so that once he got he could work with the youth.
Baltimore police cadets talked to residents. Edwards was stabbed in the chest on the north side of the city. Family members of Edwards say he was walking from the gym to his off-campus apartment Monday night when the attack happened. They don't know who did it or why.
We know somebody seen something. Somebody knows something.
Just give us closure, just turn yourself in. Turn yourself in.
Edwards' family says he wanted to be a police officer so badly he even volunteered with the Metropolitan Police Department in anticipation of one day joining them. Anyone with any information about what might have happened to him or what might have led to the stabbing, to please call Baltimore City Police. Reporting in Northeast Washington, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
All right, thank you, Tom. Let's hope you get some answers. Now, new at 11, darkened streets may be creating an ideal environment for predators out there. Now, we first told you about sexual assaults happening near broken streetlights in Georgetown. Well, tonight there are new incidents to report where streetlights are out in DuPont Circle. Jay Korf joins us now with a look at what's becoming a disturbing new chapter and what's being done about it. Hey.
A woman was attacked recently in this area and a light was out at the time. We also found this light also in the same area out as well tonight. And one outspoken activist here in the city says, wiring and technology associated with streetlights in the city is more like 1960s standards than 21st century standards. Lights tell where and when to go, but one Washington, D.C. community activist believes too many streetlights in the capital are not working at all.
In 2016, there is no excuse for streetlights being off.
Terry Lynch with the downtown Court of Congregations was so upset about poor lighting in locations where women were sexually assaulted near Georgetown that on Monday he canvassed 3 additional areas in the city where crimes took place, Shawn's, Morgan, and DuPont Circle. And he says he found 30 examples of busted lights. In Shaw, the light was out near the scene of a recent.
This whole stretch here, right next to the school, leading up to Columbia Heights, is very dark. Last week we had a fatal shooting just down the block.
In DuPont Circle, a light was out near the scene of a incidents occurred after dark. Now, it's hard to say if lack of lighting contributed to these crimes. Lynch insists the bigger issue is that the city's of replacing broken streetlights, in which a contractor responds to a complaint, is outdated, not timely, compromises safety.
When streetlights are out, it puts people at increased risk. There's unfortunately predators out there.
Now, we should point out on a good note, we checked that list that had collected of all of those streets that were out, and a number of those lights have been fixed. Reporting live in the district, Jay Corp, ABC 7 News.
All right, some good progress there, Jay. It was billed as a real community competition. Tonight, American University Provost Bass listened as students talked of racial incidents right on campus. The meeting came a day after hundreds protested on the Northwest DC campus. In an incident, a black student said someone threw a banana into her dorm room. In another, a black student said she found a rotten banana outside her door and an obscene written on a message board.